Hello, I'm Kristopher Kennedy.
And I'm Elizabeth Culp.
And we're here to give you a very brief and very virtual tour of Baylor School,
highlighting the places and programs that distinguish Baylor from the rest of the pack.
And speaking of PAC, we're here in the Probasco Academic Center, PAC for short. Opened just 2 years ago, the PAC is noted for its totally flexible, state-of-the-art classrooms and its views of Lower Campus.
Plus, it has one of the truly great social spaces here in the atrium. We have faith you're gonna love the PAC just as much as our current students do.
And speaking of faith, we're here in the Baylor Chapel, where the school assembles twice a week to hear a variety of national and international speakers, poets, authors, veterans, singers, and even our own seniors to hold forth on the state of the world.
Baylor respects and honors all faiths. And if you come here, you can count on being supported in your faith journey, whatever path that may be.
And speaking of paths, I'm here on the stairs from the chapel to the Week Science Building. If you're into science, this is the place.
Fueled by our $15 million endowment, the Baylor Science program can put you on track to be doing college-level research by your senior year.
Our students are doing cancer research in collaboration with local oncologists and tackling the problem of microplastics in the river that runs past our campus. Plus, there is lots of other great stuff going on in this building.
Grand Prix electric cars.
Forensics.
Octopotics?
Robots.
If you're a wannabe scientist.
This is the place to be.
And speaking of to be.
Or not to be. Baylor has great theater.
Music.
Art.
Dance.
Computer design.
And 3D printing. The Ireland Studio Arts Building even sports this amazing pottery studio. And speaking of sports,
Baylor rules the sports world. According to Max Preps, the #1 high school program in the state.
The #3 program in the country.
The whole country.
Baseball, basketball,
Cross country. Crew.
football, fencing,
Golf. Lacrosse.
softball, soccer, swimming,
Track. Tennis.
volleyball, wrestling.
And they're all really good.
16 sports need a lot of playing space, and we've got it.
Acres of fields, dozens of courts, and 3 swimming pools.
Including this amazing outdoor pool. It serves our summer programs and is a great weekend hangout for our boarding students.
Getting outside is a part of our school culture, and Baylor's Walkabout program has been in the vanguard of experiential education for over half a century.
If you hunger for the outdoors, you're gonna love Baylor.
Speaking of hunger, all that work and play really works up your appetite, so you'll spend lots of time here, the Gary Dining Hall.
3 squares a day. Eggs, cereal, soups, salads.
Made-to-order sandwiches, fruit, veggies, hot lunches, cold lunches, meat in 3.
And every day, pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza. But always leave room for dessert.
And speaking of room, this is a boarding school, so your room is a big deal.
We have 6 dorms
3 boys.
and 3 girls.
They're all a 2-minute walk from the dining hall and the student center and most of your classes.
You'll have a roommate, and you'll probably become best friends.
But not always.
And if not, you can pick a new one next year. We want you to be happy in your room.
It's your home, after all.
And speaking of after all,
After all is said and done, you won't find a more beautiful place to come to school.
the rivers, the mountain, the beautiful views in every direction.
It gives you a sense of serenity as you walk between classes
It makes you feel connected to the world around you.
and the people around you.
A beautiful campus matters.
So there you have it, the Baylor School Virtual Tour. If this was a revisit for you, thanks for coming back.
And if this was your first visit, we hope you enjoyed it. And we also want you to know.
There's nothing like the real thing.
So, we hope to see you on campus soon.